Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be an entire mini handbag collection video. But what makes this video even more exciting is that I'm doing a collaboration with one of my really good friends here on YouTube, Charis from LVLoverCC. So if you guys are new to my channel, hi, I'm Mel. Thank you for joining me. And if you love handbags, this is the video for you because we have got so much eye candy to show you from all different brands. And I would love for you to join my family, and you just need to hit that red subscribe button and click that bell if you want to be notified each time I upload. And I've actually got some fun facts for you guys about Charis and I. Did you know Charis and I are exactly the same height? Our husbands are exactly the same height. We have a boy and a girl. As you can tell, we both got long hair and we're both Christians. And it doesn't even stop there. When we chat on the phone, like we're always FaceTiming each other, we don't even know where the hours go by. We just chat and chat and chat. And it's not just about handbags, it's about family, it's about life, it's about the kids. And she is just such a beautiful person inside and out. So if you haven't heard of Charis, you've got to check her out. She has an amazing handbag collection, as you will see. The title of this video combined is 33 mini handbags. Yes, she's a mini handbag lover. I'm a mini handbag lover. So we thought this video would be perfect. We've been wanting to collaborate for ages and we're just so glad we finally can. We've actually said it's just a shame that we live in different countries because we would love to meet up. Can you imagine Mel and Charis go shopping? We'll go a bit crazy. But anyway, there's going to be a little twist to this video, and that is after I go through all my mini handbags, if you want to find out what my top 2 mini handbags are, Charis is actually going to be revealing that. So you've got to check out her channel to find out my top 2. Likewise, I will be revealing Charis's top 2 mini handbags. And can I say it was a pretty hard choice because you can see we've got a lot. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, so this is how we've defined minis. Well, this is how Charis and I have defined it for the sake of this video. So anything that the brand has called mini, BB, or something that relates to it being like a small bag we've included. And also our definition is anything that's less than 22 centimeters in length, because we had to come up with some sort of parameter for this. And because we've got so many bags to go through, it's not going to be a review or anything. We're just going to show you a quick overview of the bag, show you the inside, but most importantly, mod shots of the bag. And how I'm going to structure this, because as I said, guys, I've got a lot to show you. I'm going to be doing it in alphabetical order. So let's start off with Chanel. So the first mini bag I've got here is the square mini, and mine's in chevron with silver hardware. I adore this little bag. Admittedly, I probably don't use this as much as I should. And so it's got a little back pocket at the back. Inside, it just looks like this with one zipper compartment. As you can see, it's just such a good length worn on the shoulder. Even crossbody, I think it still works really, really well. And mine is in caviar leather. You're not going to be able to tell, guys, but the pebbling on this particular caviar is quite small, but I just love the color. I think it's just so cute in a pop of color. So that's the first mini. Next up is my rectangular mini, and yes, in my opinion, this does fit more than the square mini. If you wanted to know more about the rectangular mini, I've actually done an in-depth Chanel comparison comparing the square, the rectangular mini, the small classic flap, and the medium large classic flap. For those of you that wanted to know much more information about it, I will link it above. But this one is in metallic. You guys know I think metallics are neutrals. It's in a silver caviar. This is the traditional quilting with ruthenium hardware. And likewise, this also is just one compartment with a little pocket and a zipper pocket here. And I have to say, I prefer this in terms of capacity, but in terms of length, it does sit slightly longer. For reference, I am 164 centimeters tall, which is exactly the same height as Charis. And yeah, but as I said, with this one, you can shorten it if you want. You know, a tip is if you want to shorten this a bit, if you want to wear it on the shoulder, I just kind of do that and then tie a Chanel ribbon to it, and that shortens it. But out of the two, I do prefer the rectangular mini than the square, but that is my silver beauty. Next is the Chanel Gabrielle. I told you I love metallics. So this is in a crumpled calfskin, a sort of distressed calfskin, similar to the Chanel reissue. And this is the Gabrielle in small. I did include this because I do still think it's a, you know, considered a mini bag, considering there is a medium and then another larger size. It's got fabric lining inside with a zip. It's going to be a bit hard to see, guys. It's got a zipper pocket and a couple of pockets here, but I don't really use those pockets, to be honest. And my favorite thing about the Gabrielle is the many different ways you can wear this. I love that it's got so many different colors on the chain, like gold, ruthenium, silver. And I think this chain is what really makes this bag. Again, I've done 12 ways to wear this bag. This part is sort of like soft, but as you can hear, this part is, it's very, very hard base. So far, so good. It's worn really well, and I can't obviously show all the different ways to wear it. But if you were interested, as I said, I've done a video before. But the ways I wear it the most is usually just on the shoulder or just in that V shape. And yeah, I just think this is such a versatile bag. So moving on to F for Fendi. And this is the Fendi Can I bag. In terms of leather, this is in a smooth calf, but I haven't found this smooth calf to be that sensitive. I don't have any scratches or anything on this bag, and I've had this bag for over a year and a half. I think I got this when it just launched, and as you can see with Fendi, they're still continuing this shape. It's still a very popular bag. I've got my little alphabet charm there. To open it up, it's just this closure, and this bag here, don't mind all the stuffing, has two compartments. It's in a sort of like got a micro suede lining, and this surprisingly fits a lot inside. So let me just close this up. The back is plain and it's an accordion style, and you can wear this bag on the shoulder, crossbody, double chained, and it's just in a very sort of classic shape. And I just fell in love with this color, which is sort of like a dove gray, but it does change depending on the light. Sometimes it looks like a bit bluey, sometimes it looks a bit gray, which I really like about it. Moving on to this beautiful Gucci Marmont bag. Actually, it is the mini Marmont. I have had this bag for over 2 years. I know a lot of you are very concerned with velvet, but for me, it has worn really well. You know, guys, again, if I have any videos on any of these specific bags, I will leave it in the description bar below because I've done a review on this again. But I really love this sort of antique gold hardware. It's quite a yellow gold, but I love it. I personally love the heart shape on the bag, and I just really love this in my collection because it just adds a point of difference. You know, when I was looking through, I've got a lot of leather. This is my only velvet bag and I just adore it. So to open it up, you just push this lock underneath here, and inside it is lined in a pretty pink satin. And my satin's been fine so far too. And I find that this bag actually packs a punch. So I really love this bag. And I don't think velvet is just limited to be worn in autumn or winter. I've worn this bag spring and summer. Chain is a really good length. I love wearing it on the shoulder. I love wearing it crossbody. I don't really wear it that much double strapped, but you know, it's always good to have that option. So next up is a bag from one of my favorite brands, which is Hermes. And this is the Picotin 18 because it measures 18 centimeters across. And I've got my little rodeo on it. So this is in a pebbled leather. It is in Clement's leather, which is quite slouchy. Inside the bag, it is unlined. So if you guys know, the back of leather is actually suede. So this is all unfinished, but I actually love that. This bag packs so much. It does have 4 feet, which I really love as well. When I was looking at this bag, I wanted a pop of color. This is in color Few. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it's just so fun in a pop of orange. And this bag does come in other sizes as well. I tend to wear this handheld, but I have seen people attach a strap on there as well, and I must try that. But I just adore this bag. Very casual, sort of chic bag that I feel like I can match with a lot of outfits. So next up, let's move on to Louis Vuitton. And actually, I've got the most Louis Vuitton to show you. So let's start off with this classic beauty, which is the Alma Baby. Mine is in the Damier Ebene leather, or Ebene. And it does come with a shoulder strap as well. Let me show you the inside. So the shoulder strap is in here. Inside is in red canvas lining, which I love that contrast. You know, gold hardware. And with Damier Ebene, you just don't need to worry. It's a very, very carefree bag. As you can see, I've got my initial M stamped there as well. So this is definitely a bag I plan to keep in my collection. I just think it's so cute. And as you know, the Alma's, you know, was the second bag Louis Vuitton made. And this is just, I just wanted to show you this charm. This is something that my son got me with Mim on it. It might be a bit hard to see, but I just thought that was so cute. So I like to leave this on the bag. I like to carry this handheld, but as I said, it does have a strap. So love the option, because if you want to be hands-free, you can always attach that strap and wear it any way you want it. Though I probably wear it on the shoulders a little bit. I don't wear this one crossbody as much, but it's just so cute. My next LV bag is none other than the Capucines BB. If you look at this, it's probably not really a mini bag, but as I said, in the definition we said BB. So this is the smallest of the Capucines range. It is in Trillium leather, which is a full grained calf leather. Very, very durable. I love mine. I bought mine in 2016 at the Paris mothership store, and I love that it's got the python handle. I just think it is beautiful. Now it does come with a shoulder strap. When I got mine, it wasn't adjustable, but now all the versions do have an adjustable strap, which is even better, but the length is okay on me, so I don't mind too much. And inside, oh, I have $2 inside here, is also lined in leather. It's got 2 compartments. It's got a zipper pocket. It is just such a beautifully well-made bag, and yeah, this fits so much. Again, on the bottom there is 4 studs, and I just love the gold finish. I love, you know, mine doesn't really, I don't really wear it like this. I tend to just wear it like this because I think this LV logo is beautiful. But either way, handheld on the shoulder, this is a very elegant bag. I love the color. It's a beautiful neutral. Oh, it's in color Gallet, if I didn't mention it before. And it is in this beautiful sort of like gray tone, but again, this also changes. Next up, I have the Clooney Baby. Again, this was included because there was BB in its name. It probably really isn't by definition a mini bag, because I actually looked this up. It was like 28 centimeters across. This bag does pack a lot, but you know, it's the Clooney BB. And this is in epi leather in the popular pretty pink rose ballerine. I've just put a Fendi charm on here for a bit of fun. But it is in silver hardware. It's got this sort of plastic LV bit there, which I really like. The sides are in smooth calf skin. There are 4 studs on the bottom as well. And to open it up, it's a very strong magnetic closure. And inside there is microfiber lining with a big zip pocket here and compartments for your phone. Oh, it also does come with a little clochette. And it does have a removable shoulder strap. I love top handle bags and shoulder straps, so this really did appeal to me. However, I must admit, I have not been using this bag that much. I think I've kind of fallen in love with my new Birkin 25, that pink color. I've just been reaching for that so much. So this is one I think I'm probably thinking of letting go. So for those of you that were potentially interested, do email me. I'll leave my email down here, which is askmelinmelbourne@gmail.com. And yeah, it is in near new condition. I will ship worldwide, but I probably do prefer Australian buyers. But anyway, I think it took me a while, but I think I probably should rehome this beauty because it's just such a cute bag. And as you guys can tell, I've got much more to go through. So that's the Clooney BB. And next is my newest LV bag, which I got a few months ago. And this is the trunk clutch. This is like a soft interpretation of the Petite Malle, which I love, but I'm just not 100% sure on that yet. I do like that it fits my phone, but it doesn't fit too much else, but I'm still thinking about it. Anyway, this has a lot more room, and I love this version because it's got the reverse monogram. I don't own anything reverse monogram, so I love that this had the reverse. So it's an S-lock opening. There are 2 compartments there. I find that it fits all my essentials. Inside is sheepskin lining, and this is the back of the bag. And so it's an accordion style as well. This is in smooth calf leather. The chain is detachable, gold hardware. You know, it pays homage to Louis Vuitton as trunk makers. I love that you can take off the strap and it can be worn as a clutch. Or as I said, this is an adjustable strap as well. It looks just so chic, worn on the shoulder. And I just have really enjoyed using it. It's kind of making me want the Petite Malle too. So my last LV mini bag is the versatile Neo Vivienne. I just think it's so cute. Being black, it is so versatile. I like this logo as well. So it's magnetic closure. To open it up, just take this out. Oh, it does come with a little sort of luggage tag. There are 2 compartments, one compartment there, and another zipper compartment. The strap is, oh, and there's one here too. I don't really use that one either. So just close that up. And I like this handle. I think that's really cute because as I keep saying, I love a handheld bag with a removable strap. You guys are probably seeing a pattern here. But this one, because of the size, I wear crossbody, I wear on the shoulder, and I take this off and even wear it handheld because it looks so, so cute handheld. It is in a grained leather. I think it's a calf leather, and it's just looks as good as the day I bought it. Okay, so let's move on to my M branded bags, and let's start off with this little cutie. And for those of you that have been following me for a while, you're like, where did that come from, Mel? I admit, I think I've only used this bag once, and it might have only been for an hour. And this was totally an impulse purchase because I saw it and I thought it was so cute. And I don't know, something about Moschino is just so cute. And it's a fabric bag and gold, bright gold hardware. Everything's labeled Moschino. Inside is in like a fabric sort of lining. And you know how this looks tiny? It actually does fit an iPhone 8 Plus. So it looks tiny, but it's quite cute. I probably should try and wear it more. It's just a chain strap. It is quite simple. It's just honestly a really cute bag. And you know with Moschino, everything has to be very loud. So that's why you see it all embellished with studs, but that's very their style. Next up is a bag I purchased last year during my trip to Paris. And it is this beautiful Manar bag. Now this bag is very, very special indeed. I did take you guys on a tour of the atelier. If you've never heard of this brand, do check that tour out. This brand, I am so amazed at the craftsmanship. Now this bag, honestly, is one of my least used bags, but I bought that knowing that it is like a perfect cube, as you can see. To open it up, you just push the lock. And inside is in a contrast lining. It is actually goat lining. It is just meticulously made. And for those of you, as a fun fact, did you know that Manar was actually the first luxury trunk maker? A lot of people think it was Louis Vuitton, but it's actually Manar. So I can't tell you how beautiful this piece is. It is just like all these little tiny perforations make up all this design. It takes the artisans so long to make this bag. And to hold this bag, it's really only handheld. It does not fit a phone. It probably fits an iPhone 10, but definitely not a bigger phone if you do have it. But I knew that this was the only exception I made because I just fell in love with the craftsmanship of this brand. So that is what it looks like. It does have 4 feet. Sometimes I'm just happy to display it like that because I just love looking at it. I never get sick of looking at this piece. And yeah, my only yellow bag, but it makes it super, super special. So next up is a bag that I actually haven't revealed on my YouTube channel, but for those of you that followed me on Instagram, I did actually do a quick unboxing on my Instagram stories. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, this is my Instagram handle here. I would love for you to come and join my Instagram family. And it is actually a bag from Mulberry. Mulberry Australia kindly gifted this bag to me, and I'm just so excited and so thankful to have received it. I really do like the direction Johnny Coke has taken the brand the last sort of 3 years, I think. So this bag is called the Amberley Satchel, and I chose this from a selection that they had because I had gone into Mulberry and I've noticed probably more so in a year and a half that it has become a lot fresher, a lot younger, so I wanted to go check it out. So I had already seen this bag and I just think it is gorgeous. I love this sort of turn lock closure. It's called the Rider's Lock, and to open it up you actually twist, and well, you can actually put it this way or this way. But to open it up, it just opens up like this. And inside it is just one compartment, and it is in suede lining. How gorgeous is this purple suede? And it's got one pocket there. So I love metallic. So I purposely chose this silver bag because I just think it looks gorgeous with the contrasting gold. And again, this top handle and this strap is removable. So if I want to take this whole handle off, you can. And if I want to take this off and wear it, I can just wear it as a top handle bag. So again, I love those sort of options. This actually is in calf leather, but what they did was that they printed on this sort of texture. It's going to be really hard to see, but they printed on this texture to resemble goat, but it's not goat, it's actually calf. I just love the shape of this bag. This combination just makes it so chic and so modern. And I just think, you know, if you were to look at this bag, you probably wouldn't have guessed it's Mulberry, but I just think I'm just really loving the direction it's going in. And my last mini bag is actually a bag that I've been using so much, and the more I use it, the more I've been enjoying it. And it is the Senreve Mini Maestro bag. Again, this was included because it had mini in the name. This is actually packs the most out of all these mini bags, but you know, by definition, this is included. I have been loving this bag, and I love a structured bag. You guys know I love structured bags, but this light colored bag, I have just not babied at all. So this is also in calf leather. It is made in Italy, but what I love about it is that it's scratch resistant and it's water resistant. So I just don't need to worry about it. I think this would probably be my daughter's favorite bag because whenever I wear it, she steals it off me. And the fun thing about this bag is that you can wear it on the shoulder, you can wear it crossbody, but it actually converts into a backpack, which is her favorite feature, so easily. But, you know, I've been wearing it. These straps are removable. I've actually been wearing it with my Dior strap as well because, you know, I have no problem mixing brands just to make it a bit more fun. And just to quickly show you the inside, it's got a zipper, and inside is in a high quality micro suede lining with all these compartments and pockets, which makes it so easy. It's this in this beautiful blue. I've actually been using this for work as well because it's just so structured and fits so much inside, and you just close it up with this little button closure here. And as you guys know, I'm always transparent with you, so this was gifted to me from Senreve. But I love it so much that I'm actually planning to take it on holiday with me. Oh, by the way, guys, our family's going to Hawaii at the end of November. So I'm so excited. So if you do have any really good recommendations, please leave them in the comments below. Oh, and if you know a good Hermes or Chanel or LV associate, please DM and let me know. So there you have it, guys. I have 15 mini bags. Can you guess what my top 2 are? Head on over to Charis's channel now. As I said, I'll leave the link below and you can find out what my top 2 bags are. And hello for everyone coming over from Charis's channel. I'll be revealing her top 2 bags. Can you guess what they are? Firstly, this is going to come at no surprise. It is the Chanel Mini Rectangular. You guys know that she has a few of these in the color red. Oh my goodness, that is one of my favorite mini bags from her collection as well. That red is just so gorgeous. It's not only because red is, you know, one of her favorite colors, but that red is like a really true red. It's one of the bags she gets asked the most. Oh, are you going to sell that? Are you going to sell that? And I can totally understand why. I mean, look at it. It is just stunning to look at. Just the combination of this rectangular mini. And as you know, Charis is a huge fan of Chanel. So this mini shape, she just finds it so versatile because you can wear it crossbody for something casual, and you can shorten the strap as well, like I mentioned with my rectangular mini too, to make it a bit more dressier. So she just finds it so versatile. And Charis's second favorite bag is actually a bag I own too, and it's none other than the Louis Vuitton Neo Vivienne. For very similar reasons, she loves this bag. I mean, the cute round shape. She loves that it's a top handle and it's got the adjustable strap, and it looks good worn all 3 ways, whether that is crossbody on the shoulder or handheld. She also likes this logo placement. She thinks it looks really modern, classy, and simple. And she says she also doesn't see many people have this bag, so that's another reason why she loves it. Plus, it's black and gold. It's such a classic combo. It goes with everything. So that is it, guys. That is our entire mini bag collection. 15 from me, 18 from her, 33 mini bags. I hope you enjoyed seeing both our collections. I know we had so much fun talking about this, and I just know that all you guys are fan of handbag collection videos and mini bags as well. And it's really good if you were thinking of adding any of these into your collection. You can see what it looks like worn on us, and just from so many different brands as well. So if you liked this collab video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Go over and watch Charis's video. I would also love to know which were your favorite 2 bags from my collection. Do comment and let me know. Have a wonderful day or night, guys. Love you heaps, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.